It's a very early morning. It's just after 5:30 a.m. I left home at right on 5:30 and heading all the way up to Glasshouse Mountains, which for those not aware of what the Glasshouse Mountains are, they're a set of mountains that were named by Captain Cook's ship at the time when they sailed the coast, and they saw these mountains and they thought they looked like glass houses. They're just basically the core out of an old volcano. So heading up to there to meet the group, and then we're doing a couple hour ride. So I'm meeting the Sunshine Coast group. Unofficially we're calling it the Queensland Spyder Muster as a bit of a joke, because poor old Keith, he thought, oh yeah, we usually get about 3 or 4 people, and I thought, oh, I'll come up, Keith, and then somebody else said, oh, I'm coming. All of a sudden we've got 20 spiders and 33 people for the ride. So she's turned into a bit of a big day. So it should be an absolute cracker. The weather's really good. It's a bit blowy up here in Toowoomba, right up on the hill, but as soon as we get down to the bottom of the range through all this stuff here, I expect it to be just sunshine and lollipops. It'll be absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm going to concentrate on getting through this this maze that is the roadworks at the range crossing, and we'll see you probably up at the Glasshouse. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we're been going for a little while now, about an hour and 20 on the freeway, boring as bat manure, and we're now going to this thing called the Legacy Way, which is a big tunnel which takes you underneath Brisbane. So we're taking a bit of a shortcut underneath Brisbane. So hopefully the camera's picking up on it. Lots of lights and the thing. It's just a little squeezy little tunnel, sitting on 80 kilometres an hour, going the whole way along. Speaking of which, I just need to just drop the speed down 1. There we go, one little click on the thing. Not that it gives you the speed, because you don't get any GPS data down here, because you're a long way below the surface. So you sort of got to rely on the fact that you can read the road sign when you're down here. All right, so we're probably a bit over an hour more to ride before we get to where we're going. So we'll leave the Legacy Tunnel there, and we'll head some more boring freeway. Although it won't be boring because there'll be lots of traffic, I think, and we'll zoom in and out of that, get ourselves to where we're going at the Glasshouse Mountains, and then we'll head on. Alrighty. Well, it's a jungle, a concrete jungle. That's the big concrete snake that goes all the way out to the airport, better known as the Legacy Way Airport Tunnel route, and we've had enough of that. Many years ago there was a show called Hey Hey It's Saturday in Australia, and it was rather popular. It was a bit of a skit sort of show. They had all sorts on there. It was great. But one of the segments that they had was what cheeses me off. In other words, what annoys me. And I think what cheeses me off is on a 3-lane highway, people sit in the middle lane and sit on 90 like these crew are to my right. So I'm sitting on the speed limit with my GPS is saying right on 100, and these guys are dead set wasting oxygen in that right hand lane. So yeah, what cheeses me off is them. Oh, hello, there's a police car.
I was doing 130, sir, sorry about that.
Yeah, we're everywhere around here at the moment. The high patrol cars, there's been a few accidents, so they'll be I'll be patrolling hard. But yeah, these people in the middle lane just not doing the speed limit. Noise the heck out of me. Off you go, get to the left. Alrighty, here we go. We've got the bikes today for we're going to call it the Queensland Spyder Muster. There's that many of them. We're expecting a couple more, about 15 minutes more to wait. Expect to have about 20 spiders. I think there's about 18 here at the moment. Heading off on the Sunshine Coast ride. No, it's not the Queensland Spyder Muster. It just feels like there's so many of them. Alrighty, so we've got 20 of them, and I'm leading one group. Pretty good. Just waiting on Marty with the wheelchair. Just waiting on Marty with the wheelchair, okay? Just hold still, waiting on Marty. Let them in behind me first. There you go. Marty's on. We're gonna let them go first. Yep. We'll just let them get a bit of a start. Righto. Buddy looks good, mate.
Got an orange vest at the back?
Yes, yep.
Oh, I just spotted.
Orange vest, black bike, Denny, little girl. Give it a go. Looking good, mate. Like this one is that you get a free brief, which I did. One of the most important things is to say, hey, look, have fun, but ride your own bike, make sure you're responsible for it, and make sure that you're looking out at traffic, corners, debris, things like that. That's the individual's responsibility to do that, and ride at your pace. So, yeah, so far I've just got to take that nice and easy through. There's a couple of corners there, might support a few. We'll see what comes out of it. There's the next one behind you too. There somewhere. Try and keep an eye 2 bikes back, so we've got 3 bikes together. At the moment, yep, there's the 3rd bike. a group that I don't know a lot about them, so that's a hard one to get. Normally I'm riding in groups where I've got lots of people that I know what their abilities are like, and they are used to doing what I do, so they're easy to bring along, you know. But when you've got a group that you don't normally have, you really need to concentrate on what you're doing, making sure you've got everyone there, everyone's on their good time. Anyway, better get back to riding, concentrating. It is very windy and very, how does your father get in another property? Very dry, actually. You've gone steep, not too steep. See what the grade is. I think the good double digit, 12-14%. Spider lights through the green there, it's pretty good. Wonderful machine, Spyder. They really are. Great fun to ride. Comfy as anything. I rode 2 hours this morning and didn't get off it until I got to the point where I was at to meet the people. So a bit over 2 hours, but just magic. Magic. Oh. You keep going up and up. Okay, I see why Keith chose this route. Nice work, Keith. You ripper! Oh, stop and take some photos of the spiders going past. People down the back and getting a good view. It's a bit bendy, Keith. The big serpent. See that bit down there, spiders, look at them all. Geez, I hope that camera picked that up well. Oh, magic. Anyway, back to riding. The rainforest, like that here. Wide little farmhouse. Beautiful. Stuff. pea tester, bit of a break. Just the old Spyder, the 10, a lot of other motorbikes. Yeah, full range. Alright, we'll be off soon for a bit more adventure. And trying to get up to Bald Knob from here, it's called. Someone's telling me to go this way, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go up the road a little bit and then up Bald Knob. Looks like we got trapped. Down there, right there. Look, Queensland is in the middle of some really bad bushfires at the moment, and we're just skirting around the edge of them here towards Landsborough way. Keith's informed us that we won't go too far near them, but you can smell the smoke off them and certainly see the smoke off them. The worst thing about bushfires in Australia is they move very quickly. The good thing is it's a bit cooler today and there's not as much wind, which is good, but they can make their own wind and move. But hopefully the fireys are getting them under control. They do a magnificent job, both the rural fireys and the regular fire guys and gals. They do an awesome job. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Red light. That smoke's getting bad now, so it must be just over there to the left. You see the smoke really heavy over in there. Can't be far away. But let's get through here and get the hell out of here. Last place you want to be is stuck in a bushfire. Up here you can see the coast, but it's so damn smoky. Oh, nice vet. Hello there. But yeah, you can just see the coast. But yeah, there's a lot of smoke. Man, there's a lot of smoke about today. There's a bushfire down that way. That's probably where one is. Maybe that's where the smoke's coming from, and it's gathering in the gully. Anyway, here we go. We don't get every day. Had to stop for a train. It's a bit unusual. That big hill up there, just come off something like that. Gee, she's just a lot of sky and smoke around. She's just terrible weather. Terrible weather. Alright, we're away again. Sunshine Coast hinterland, and yeah, we've had a bit of a nose to tail on two of the bikes. No major damage, both keep going. We'll have a look at that when we get to our lunch stop. At the moment we're just winding our way through the back roads. It's very hot and dry at the moment. Yeah, perfect fire conditions for Queensland for getting towards the end of spring, so we're still not even summer yet, so this is going to be a bad fire season I reckon, unless we get a heap of rain in a hurry. Anyway, but yeah, we're going okay, just winding our way through. My map seems to be working now, which is an absolute bonus, and we'll keep going and get ourselves to lunch. So we're coming into Palmwoods, or just skirting around the outside of Palmwoods, and just mentioned before Homer. I should mention that Homer's got his little retirement thing going of his bees, which is, we call it Homer Honey, but apparently there's somebody got a trademark on that, but it's called McKee's Bees. So I'll put a link down the bottom to McKee's Bees. Really nice honey and other stuff that Homer does. Good stuff. Oh, why Homer? His last name's Simpson. Train that went past us earlier on is just in there to my left. So I'm just going to quote Superman and say that whilst we're not faster than a speeding bullet, we're up there with a locomotive. There he is. So faster than a locomotive. Go train. That's cool. Anyway, he's speed limited. Well, probably not. Over the ocean, so we're coming in the back of Maroochydore Mooloolaba area at the moment, over Keel Mountain. And there's a bit of ocean down there we saw, which is good, which is pretty steep. Around about 22-25% coming up and down through there. So yeah, ooh, that's a bit dangerous. Anyway, a bit of fun. Just about to lunch, I think. Although we've still got about another 20 minutes. Geez, I thought we were close than that. Anyway, keep on riding.